For this video, first I'll be playing Krunker at 60 FPS, and then I will turn off the frame rate cap and we'll be playing at unlimited FPS, and the point is to test slide control to see if it's really closed the gap in terms of movement. For a long time, players who had high FPS had the advantage because they could move faster. What the slider does is that as you increase it, it increases the slide distance, and it has a greater effect on the 60 FPS player than the 1200 FPS player. And for 1200 FPS, it might even have a detrimental effect. You might not always want to turn it up to 3, which is the max value. For this video, I'll be doing a bit different of a style than what I usually do, and I'll be giving you guys the commentary while I play the game. Just because it's a really new feature, so I'm still learning it. But anyways, let's get started. The clip that you'll be seeing now is going to be at 60 FPS with a slide control value of 3. I'm getting the feel of 60 FPS. Haven't played on 60 in a while. Actually, not too bad. Maybe just because I forced myself to do it. Anytime like the game feels different, it's always an adjustment period. Okay, so first thing right off the bat is that curve sliding is a lot harder when you're playing at 60 FPS with slide control at 3. So it doesn't feel as good as playing on, say, like 500. I feel like I'm getting a bit more warmed up now, landing some more of the shots. I'll be sticking with Hunter here. I like to stick with one class when I'm testing out something new. Okay. Got a little streak going here. Ooh, shotgun. So I might not have the best control over my turns, but I think overall it really does like bring 60 FPS a lot closer. So it could be like a new era of Krunker. And I'm really glad about this because that was one thing about Krunker that's always bothered me. Obviously there's the fact that not everyone's on the same playing field, so that didn't feel too good, but also the fact that the game didn't feel like fully complete, because I know that it's something that Sid and the devs have wanted to change for a long time, and I do like the implementation of it. So I think this is the third game playing at 60, and it does take a few games to get used to, of course, but there's other things like the lobby that you're in, and I think this lobby's a bit better now in terms of skill level. How do you like the new update, Philz? Great. Oh. Looks like we have Toe from NV in the game now. And by the way, there is also like Krunker Premium now. I haven't bought it yet, but of course I will soon. And I believe that lets you change your display name. My aim took a hit, and then the curve sliding took a hit. But you know, I can get across the map relatively quickly now, and it's not like, it doesn't feel like a different game. So I'm glad that the developers, I'm really glad that they went with the implementation that they did. I think it's a really clever fix, actually. Looks like this guy, Jesus, or Jesus, not sure. It's really good. So not sure if I can catch up to him or not, but we'll try. That's not gonna help. So still in the same lobby. Just was double checking my slide control settings, making sure I was set to 3. So honestly, it's pretty good for playing at 60 FPS. I'm not sure if there's like unintended benefits for like the 1200 FPS player, and I tried not to read like other people's experience too much with it because I wanted to go into this like unbiased. Oh, nice. We might win this game. Nice. Now it's time to go back to 1200. So we finished the 60 FPS test. Oh my god. It feels like so super smooth. Like really weird. Feels really good. Like buttery smooth. And I guess I didn't appreciate what I had until trying on 60 FPS for a while. So playing 60 FPS against like bad lobbies with the new slide control, like not bad at all. Good players, I was like, my KD went down a lot. My excuse would be that I have to readjust again, of course. Gonna go back to default value of 1 since I don't know what the best value is yet. It seems like the problem with the slide control value of 3 playing at high FPS is that doesn't feel too smooth. So like you're sliding, then it kind of stutters a bit. So the big question is whether slide control actually worked to fix the disparity between high and low FPS. I think it's too early to say, but it definitely closed the gap and it made it a lot more playable at 60 FPS. I feel like I could play on my laptop now, and it's not a different game. So let's do one more, and I'll be wrapping up. Looks like it's going freight again. The good thing about these last few games is that like we were playing with the same group, more or less. So it's a good test. By game 2, I definitely feel a lot more familiar with like high FPS again. It's like it takes longer to get adjusted to 60, of course, than like the other way around, since this is what I'm used to. I'm just happy that Krunker implemented this. Definitely makes the game like a lot more fair. And I'm just happy for all the 60 FPS people out there, like the people playing on Chromebooks, those types of players. So this game's almost over. Time for the outro. So if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. And by the way, thanks again for 20k YouTube subs. Really appreciate it. And by the way, also, I think my sub count might be frozen. So if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please help me out by subscribing. And there will be more giveaways as well. I just finished up the 10k one, so that's why there's a bit of delay. But anyways, this has been PhilzGoodMan, and thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time.